and welcome back to Erika's Best, where I will bring you the best of the best and more. Well, today I am making some more of my seasoning blend. My container is getting a little low, so I'm gonna make some more, and so that I have it on ready when I need it. So I'm gonna start with about this is about 6 heaping tablespoons, and this is what a heaping tablespoon looks like that. So it's about 6 heaping tablespoons of salt in here. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of parsley flakes. I'm going to add a tablespoon of onion, minced onion. 1 heaping tablespoon of minced onion. 1 regular tablespoon of granulated garlic powder. And I'm also going to put a tablespoon of, this is just a seasoning blend of its own. It has, this has onions, it has thyme, rosemary, cayenne pepper, black pepper, it has garlic and onion, and so I'm going to put about just under a tablespoon of this. And then I'm going to add a couple teaspoons of cumin. When you're making a seasoning blend, it's based on your own tastes. I mean, the sky is the limit. You can do whatever you want to do with your seasoning blend. Make it your own. The things that you like to taste, the things that you want to flavor your food with, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your seasoning blend. So feel free to do whatever you want to do. I have a heaping teaspoon of turmeric, and I'm also going to do a teaspoon of this is smoked paprika. This is the teaspoon of the smoked paprika. So now I am just going to give these all a quick blend, and I mean, you could use it just like this, just shake it up and fully blend it, and it would be good to use just like this. But I want the ability to be able to use this on meat, for marinades, and when your seasoning blend is more fine, then it is able to mix into the liquid better. So when you have bigger chunks, then it doesn't absorb into that liquid as best as if you had something that was more fine. So I'm just going to give this a few pieces to kind of blend it up a little bit. And that's another thing. I like this magic bullet. We use it primarily for smoothies, but I also have used the smaller cup to grind spices. I've used it to grind. I have some of my ground cinnamon, and it grinds cinnamon sticks in this magic bullet. So there it is, ground. That's what it looks like. I am going to add it to my container. into my container. And then I won't run out of my seasoning blend, because sometimes these seasoning blends, that can be kind of expensive, and you can make them your own self and make them to your own taste by using your own different ingredients that you have at home and just mixing them together to your taste. And you can fool around with it. You know, if you like your stuff a little spicy, you can add some cayenne pepper in there. You can just add whatever. You can add pepper. You can add whatever you want to your seasoning blend. That's the beauty of making your own seasoning blend, because you can make it to your own taste. If you like the taste of one spice over another, or one herb over another, then you can just add that in, you know, and make this your own homemade spice. I used this in a video, which you'll see very soon. I made some beans, some black beans, and this, I mean, I only needed 1 tablespoon, and it was enough salt. It was enough of the different spices. Oh, I forgot one thing. I just remembered. I didn't put this new thing that I just started using. It's called nutritional. I'm just going to add some of the nutritional yeast to the Vitamix, to the Magic Bullet, and just grind it up so it'll be the same consistency, because it is, this is like flakes, so I don't want to add anything in there that's not the same consistency as the rest of it. So I'm gonna just blend it a little bit, pulse it a couple times, and then add it in, and then shake it all up, and it should be fine. But like I said, you can add whatever you want to. It's your world. You can add whatever you want to. Your seasoning blend is your blend, so make it your own. You know, I really like the way this gives like almost a creaminess to whatever I add it to. It's supposed to give it like a cheese-like flavor, but it gives, to me, it tastes more of a creamy flavor. I guess cheese is kind of creamy, but yeah, so I've been using it. I just started using this. This is my first bottle of it, and but I've been using it on my vegetables. I've been putting it on meat, and so I decided to add it to my seasoning blend, and then, you know, see what everything tastes like. So I used this seasoning blend most recently in some black beans, and I tell you, the black beans were so delicious. And like I said, all I needed was 1 tablespoon. Normally, I put just a tablespoon by itself of just salt, you know, just that. But I think with all the addition of all the other spices, all the other things that I put in there, that I didn't need that extra salt. And that's what you have these different seasoning blends, that's what it does. It allows you to taste your food and get a full flavor of what your food tastes like without having to put so much salt. But you need salt, because salt adds flavor. But sometimes we add too much salt. And when you add too much salt, then, you know, of course, you're going to need lots of water. You know, you end up having to add more water to try to thin it out. You know, if you make your own seasoning blend, then you already have your salt in there with all the other ingredients. And then when you measure it out, you have the perfect consistency. I needed 1 tablespoon for a pound of beans. And in that pound of beans, I put 5 cups of water. So 1 tablespoon is not a lot of seasoning to use for a whole pound of beans. But these beans are excellent, and I hope when you see the video that you'll give it a try as well. So thanks for watching Erika's Best. I appreciate you stopping by. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Bye for now. God bless you.